Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet.
Featuring moi.
It's Robert. Moi.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same without me.
Sorry we've been away for a while. I was really sick and just getting over it. He gave it to me.
I don't believe this.
It is true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, I have no immune system, or a very low immune system, because of the shots I take in my stomach for my spine. So
I had a good immune system, but she's wearing off on me with too much. Now I'm seeing more doctors in the last year and a half than I ever seen in my life.
And that's my fault.
Yeah, you're rubbing off on me.
Sure. Yeah, that's it.
You said if you're going down, take me with you.
And we have so much to tell you and catch up on that we're probably going to have to break this up in a couple videos, because it'd be too long to do just one.
This is called Chapter 1 of our story.
Okay, so beginning. First, we want to say congratulations to Amanda at Tap Mama in the Bed Grade, because she has just been monetized. Woo! Go Amanda! Go Amanda! Go Amanda! So you can pop on over and tell her congratulations on it. She finally got her watch hour. She is monetized, and we're very happy for her. Okay.
Congrats.
Congrats. And we have a few things we want to show you. First, with Easter coming around, I will post a picture in our community tab of our Easter tree. I'm not going to carry it over here, so.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I decorated it.
Yeah. The only thing is we forgot to get the...
No, I bought the stuff. She decorated it.
But we forgot to get the Easter material, so it's on the St. Patrick's material.
Oh,
whatever.
You heard
Bunnies
that?
like
That's
eating
my phone
clovers.
going off.
Bunnies like eating clovers. Okay, so...
It's a good one. It's from John Wick.
Yeah, we get texts from John Wick all the time.
The world of Wick is expanding. Whoa.
We went a couple years ago when they first came out, and they were showing all the...
I think John Wick 2 was coming out, I think.
Yeah, and they were showing the John Wick car,
yeah,
his motorcycle.
Yeah, they had like a touring thing that was going around.
Yeah.
And they stopped in our town. So we just happened to go over there, and they had some pretty cool stuff. You know?
We got to ride the motorcycle and got a picture of it.
A video, remember?
A video,
they
yeah.
showed it like...
And it was like behind a green screen, so it looked like you were really...
They sent us the video, but we don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Do we?
I don't know. I might still have it on my phone somewhere deep in my pictures.
Deep in the archives.
All right, so I am going to show you my first bunny, and this is my prototype. So every time I make a prototype, I keep
You see the top of the head.
Okay, here he is.
Look at this.
Look, and he's got floppy ears, because kids love that. And he's got a little pink bunny tail. His legs are a little wonky.
But he's a boy because he's got the bow tie.
See, he's got the bow tie. And then for the kids, I made them all a bunny, but no safety eyes because they're all teething. So I crocheted my own eyes. Everything's crocheted. The girls have a little bow up here, and the boys had bow ties down here.
So they all got a bow.
So I took them already over to my sister's house, but I have pictures of them, and I will post them in my community tab so you can see how the bunnies turned out in the watercolors. And I thought they came out really cute. And they're not so wonky. They're even. His little legs are wonky.
I was like, what kind of rabbit's that?
He's a wonky rabbit. Wonky, wonky, wonky. Yeah. So he's going to go...
Did you name that rabbit?
I'm going to call him Jack. He's a Jack rabbit.
I kind of knew she was going to say that. And she's going to make it grow and it's going to be Jill Rabbit.
No, it's going to be Rose. Jack and Rose. from the Titanic.
Or it could be Diane.
They lived. Oh yeah, we could do Jack and Diane. Jack and Diane. Yeah.
Two little rabbits in the heartland.
But that's my bunny. There he
Jack's
is.
gonna eat all the carrots.
Carrots. So we're gonna name him Jack.
But Jill
We
said
could
no.
call him Jackalope. Cause
He's
wonky.
not a jackalope.
He's wonky. He could be a jackalope.
No, he's not a jackalope.
He's a jackalope.
He's a jackrabbit.
He's a jackalope because he's a gigolo.
Yeah, he's a jackalope. He's just a jackalope.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, and our next thing is, I can't show you the address, but I got this beautiful card in from Amie with Hooked on Wishing Crochet. Make sure you check her out. Anything that I mention, I will put in the description box so you can find them. She sent this beautiful card with these flowers on it. And the little birds in the tree. And it says, hello, hello, all the way from California.
California, yeah.
And it said, not so sunny today, but that's okay. The rainbows are gorgeous. And it said, thank you very much for sending me my cheerful mail. The stickers have brightened my day. I'm planning on putting them on my water bottle to encourage me to drink through the day. Sending love and stitch markers from Amie. And she sent us these beautiful stitch markers. And I will show you. One's a key. One's little diamonds.
One's a star, right?
I didn't get to that one yet. This one's a little tie-dye shirt. Look at
Oh, tie-dye shirt.
totally
Yeah.
80s. And
It's a Sasquatchian.
and a Sasquatchian. Can you see that?
And it says on the back, it says Sasquatchian.
It's a Sasquatch.
So on the back, it says Sasquatchian.
Yeah, here's the back. Sasquatchian. But
I think we have one with the
they're
Sasquatch.
so
You should send her that
beautiful.
one.
They're so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we will definitely use them. But that was just such a pretty thing to get, and I needed something to make me happy. Because we've been sad lately, right?
Yeah. I try to make her happy. Well, actually, I do make her happy.
Yes.
But we've been sad because we've had, in the last 2 weeks, we had 4 deaths in our family between my side and her side.
He's had his 3 on his side, and then my uncle passed away on April 1st. And he was always, oh my God, he was
Yeah.
always so good to my mama.
Yeah, my cousin passed away, and then my friend's mother passed away, and then
And this is
and-
his friend's mother that he grew up with, that he was at their house all the time.
yeah, since I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
And then also was a friend of the family.
She was more than a friend.
No, but yeah, it's family, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she hung out. She actually played cards, him and her husband, with my grandparents. Not my parents, my grandparents.
Yeah. So we've been dealing with that, and we hope them all rest in peace. Maybe they're upstairs playing roulette or something with my mama.
Yeah.
They love to gamble. My uncle did. He loved to go. And he would always come by and pick up my mom whenever they were going back to Tennessee. He always included her in everything. He was awesome. And so, let's get past that. We
So,
don't want to have those sad
We got some. So on a different subject, don't mean to jump.
We
we're
need to
in-
get something happy now.
Right. We found these fun little things from the store when we were at Ollie's. And we just thought it was funny because, you know, they sell like cereals and all that stuff that are, the seasons might be outdated, but the product's still good. You know, so, you know, but it's for a cheaper, you know, price, which was fine with me. I love cereal. But we got
he loves cereal.
but we got these first.
That's for Wacky Wednesday.
Yeah,
Can't
but it's
show
fine.
that.
Yes, we're gonna show it. I'll start
You gonna
something.
show it?
They got these irregular jelly beans from Jelly Belly called belly flops.
Belly flops.
Because I don't know if you could see it, but the jelly beans are all messed up in there.
They're jelly fails.
Yeah. So they made the best of it and said, we ain't throwing them away. We're still gonna sell them.
Yeah, like some are in half, some are glued together with a couple more. I mean, there's all
this one
kinds
actually
of
looks
things.
like a little butt.
Yeah, that looks like a butt. That one looks like a pair of boobs.
And then we found. And then remember when they had when Halloween time they come out with Boo Berry, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, and then there was
but we did post a video of it 2 years ago when it was their 20 or 30 year anniversary.
Something like that.
Something like that, and it is posted. We did a video of it, and it had Blueberry, Count Chocula, and Frankenberry. Blueberry was always my favorite. But as time went on, they booted the fourth one that normally is with the group. They booted him off.
It was the Werewolf. It was called Fruit Brute.
They brought him back.
Yeah.
He's like, kind of like, what, Fruity Pebbles?
Yeah. It says, it's artificially cherry-flavored sweetened cereal with monster marshmallows.
Monster marshmallows. But see...
But if you look at the marshmallows, it looks like Frankenberry. See?
It does look like Frankenstein.
Yeah, no, it's Frankenberry from the guy, the other characters.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's cherry...
He's probably eating them because
But it's cherry-flavored cereal.
But see, on the side, if he shows you the side, they added him in the group again. Right there. Because normally it's just Frankenberry, Blueberry, and Count Chocula. Chocula.
Yeah, but I haven't had Fruitberry in so long I can't remember, so that's why I bought it to give it a shot again.
They booted him right off.
And then this one was from Valentine's Day. I thought it was kind of cool.
I've never seen this before.
I've never seen it either, so that's why I got it. But it's Fruit Loops. But they say it's classic Fruit Loop flavor. But the shape of hearts. They're called Sweethearts.
Gotta hold it up a little higher so I can see the shape.
See, there's the name. And then that's what they look like.
They're little hearts and they have little sayings on them, don't they?
No, it's just little hearts.
The one here little sayings.
That's because it's just saying classic Fruit Loop flavor.
Oh.
So yeah. So
isn't that cute? They came out with the cereal for my birthday.
It says delicious fruity flavor, sweet fruity aroma.
With all heart cereals.
So I basically, when I bought this, I gave my heart to her. I know it's corny.
You already had mine, so.
And she had mine. Squirrel.
And we got another order in for Chewie that we are going to be starting our stitch markers. So we are going to be starting our Etsy store and putting things in there. And when I put it up, I'll tell you guys so you can take a look at it if you want.
It should be up soon.
Yes. And Robert was in the store the other day and he met up with this lady. And what was her name?
Oh, about the cats?
Yeah.
Oh, and I was just talking to the one lady that worked at the store about the cats outside. And then this other lady that was just walking by just happened to ask, were we talking about stray cats outside? And I said yes. And she told me that they're from a group. She works at a group called Cat Snap, where they will come and catch the cats, take them, get them neutered,
spayed and
neutered, and
I think it's the same for cats, right? I know spayed and
so.
neutered's for dogs.
Yeah, okay. Well, they'll fix them. They'll get them fixed.
Yeah.
So they can't reproduce, which is a good thing because there's too many out there.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, the only bad thing is that they're not one of those places that can really keep them to
adopt them.
Adopt them, so they would basically bring them back to the area and put them back outside.
But we would actually not let them do that. We would take them and go take them to Champaign and put them in there to be adopted.
But as long as they're willing to get them fixed, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
a good thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, that way then Champaign can hold on to them and adopt them out once their stitches are healed. And that is where we did our Rose Nylon, our Betty White challenge. We took it out to Champaign, and we plan on doing that again, and to help all the animals and stuff out there. And while we're on this subject of animals, I don't know if any of you have seen it, but, and I was going to tell it last week, but, you know, things are going on. There was a house fire in Indiana. And they went in there, and when they got the fire out, they looked inside the house. They got 43 chihuahuas and 48 cats out of this hoarder's house. Now, the dogs, northwestern, in northern Illinois, right? Northern Illinois?
Yeah.
They are taking all the chihuahuas. And then the place that we used to take our dogs to when we lived out that way at Fox Valley Animal League, who all the doctors and nurses and techs are all volunteers. They don't get paid at all. If you're on disability or if you're a certain age or if you're with a group, they only charge you $10. So it would cost us $30 for the dogs. That's it. And they volunteered their time to fix all of those puppies so that they could get ready to be adopted, because Northwest Animal League does not take cats. They are only for dogs. And so they decided that these guys are jumping in to help, and then a bunch of places have jumped in and taken over these cats. There was, I think, 3 sets of cats with a litter of kittens each. And then they had 2 senior dogs that were attached to each other. And a lady came out, she does hospice, since the one puppy is not doing too well. He's really old. And they know that once he passes, and that's what she does, she takes care of them till they pass, that the other chihuahua that is attached to that one will, you know, when they're that attached, if one of them goes away, they go into depression. This way they could still have him moving and playing and doing things, but he does not leave the side of that chihuahua. And I'm very proud of that. And every one of them were alive. They all need some good taken care of and love. And all these places are jumping in to help, to fix them, and to the cats. A lot of cat places jumped in to help with 48 cats, because no place could take all them at once. But so far, the senior puppy is the only one that really needed a space. So a senior home jumped in that works with senior dogs, took those 2. So that was very great. And I love these animal leagues that jump in and help, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess whoever house that was, they're going to be, you know, since they had so many of them, and the house was like
animal cruelty.
Yeah. So I doubt they'll be able to ever take in any more animals at all.
No, they should go to jail.
Well, they probably will. They have all animal rights now, stuff, so. And to have that many, and you know they weren't taken care of at all. But I saw that and I'm like, for real? Really? And then I was going to do taping the other day, and we got a really bad storm. Our tornado warnings went off. There was 9 different ones.
9 different sirens going off. It was a bad storm.
Yeah. But it did hit the highway, which is only like 1.1 miles from us. It hit the highway, hit a tour bus that was full of 30 people, flipped it all the way over on its top, and only 2 people in the whole bus came out with minor injuries.
Yeah.
So that was good. The little man that was telling me about it that lives that way, and he said that town, Ludlow, got hit head on with the tornado. So it kind of just jumped over us and went that way.
But there's a chance that we might have severe storms tomorrow again in the morning, they said, and possible tornadoes and stuff again. So
yeah, so I'll probably be doing some more taping today, because just in case we do lose internet and the storms hit again, that way I have them at least already done, right?
Mm-hmm. And then she also we the other day we watched this new movie to us that she liked called I See You on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay, so as he's bringing that up, now I had to ask when I first started on here why people kept saying I had to frog it. I didn't get it. So I finally asked somebody, I'm like, why do they keep saying frog it? And they're like, because it sounds like a frog when you're tearing it out, and it goes ribbit, ribbit. And I'm like, oh my God, I finally get it. But there is a TV show, if you go on, I think it's Discovery Plus, if you have the streaming for it, there's a show called Frogging, and it's with PH, frogging. And that is when, basically the meaning of that is that someone is living inside of your house, in the walls, in the floorboards, wherever, and you don't know it. You get up and be like, man, I thought I had 3 sodas in there. Why do I only have 1? Yeah, because when you leave to go to work or go to the store, they come out of wherever they're at. They go in your kitchen. They take stuff. They move stuff around your house. Think you're crazy. And then they go up.
And that's what this movie was. It was sort of about that, but it had a good twist and turns on it.
Yes,
you know?
Definitely. So if you have a chance to watch that movie, definitely do that.
It's called I See You.
Yes.
On Netflix. So.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not Discovery Plus, Netflix.
No, but you said that the
regular show is on Discovery Plus, but the movie is on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you get a chance, watch it. It's very good.
And the main girl that everybody would know was Helen Hunt in it.
Yes. Oh my goodness, she looks rough.
But it's also been 20-something years since she came out of Twister.
No, but she had work done, because like all this is like this. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could go and have somebody, tuck and pull and move all this stuff. And
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that.
Listen, you don't need to do that. You're beautiful no matter what.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously.
This is my new hat he got me. Matches my shirt.
You should be wearing a new hat again in the next video too.
Yeah, I'll switch off so you can see the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Because he got me 2 bucket hats.
Bucket hats.
Bucket hats.
So she's got 3 total now, because you all saw the lemon ones. You all saw. You see that?
You all. It's like, I'll get myself something. Turning Irish.
Yeah, I am Irish. Huh? But I'm more Polish. I'm more of a Polacco.
You're the Polakish.
No,
You're
Polakish.
Polakish. You're Polish and Irish. You're Polakish.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
He always laughs at me because I make up my own words. Like, he was showing me something on a thing, and it was a comic strip funny thing, and I said, oh, Petritis is where you miss your pet.
It was a picture and it showed a person sleeping on the bed with all these dogs, and it looked like Tetris, but it said Petrus. But I said, you know what that is? And she said Petritis.
Petritis. So when we were on the cruise, they asked me, do you miss anything from home? Are you having fun? And I said, I'm having Petritis. And they said, what is that? And I said, I'm missing my puppies. I got Petritis.
But then they asked her, what does your dog sound like? And she said, oh! Like little chihuahuas sound like that.
So through the whole game that we're on stage, he kept sticking the microphone in my face, and I had to go.
And the funny thing is, she won the whole thing on it with picking the dog.
Yep, my dog card had it, and we won what, $250 in
Games,
Yep.
a gift card.
a gift card
from
to
Hasbro.
$250 worth, and we ordered all these games so we could play them.
Mm-hmm.
And Connect 4 was my favorite.
That's what
And
you
they-
wanted on.
Yeah, they brought out a giant Connect 4
Where
and
you
you had to
were
shoot.
hoops.
And I suck so bad at basketball, but I'm just
But she
like...
swished it.
I did, I swished it. He said, okay, do you think you can make it? And I was so caught up in everything on the stage and the kids screaming that I could win it for them. And because they pick a girl, a guy, and then a boy and a girl. And so you have 4 on each side. And so I said, no problem at all. And I went, and it went swoosh. Got our Connect 4.
And the kids started jumping up and down and hugging her, and she didn't realize she actually won the whole
Yeah, I
thing.
just thought it was my turn. But they're jumping in, Dad, you won it, you won it, you won it. So everybody got a prize, and
She got a little mini Simon.
yeah,
Yeah,
a little
Simon.
mini Simon that I could play in the car.
What was it, Scrabble Slam game? Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody got that for winning our game. Then we got to go into the bonus round, and we got to pick one of the like little game pieces, but they were in a card, and then you had to put it in the machine,
It
and
was
it
a
go,
credit card.
Yeah.
And see how much your credit card was worth.
and it go ding 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 ding.
Mm-hmm.
So the first kid got, the little boy went first, and he got what, 20,000,
Something like that. Yeah.
And then I put mine in, and mine was 110,000. And so I had to wait for the little girl and the guy to go to see. I had to stand there and wait. And the little boy got booted because mine was higher. And then the man got booted. And then the little girl got booted. And then they said, you won. I'm like, oh my God. I was so
But she didn't
excited.
even know to pick the dog. I had to yell and tell her to take the dog.
Yeah. He's like, get the dog card. Because that's when I told him if I got up there, that's what I wanted. It was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. It was a blast. Right?
Yep. I would like to do one again.
And he went to his first Blackhawks game
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you.
before
about
all this stuff happened. He went to his first Blackhawks
There.
game.
that. Let me see.
And
Me and my brother got to hang out with my brother. First time in a long time. For just me and him. And we went and took the train from by my mom's house down to Union Station in Chicago. And then we took the train. And then from there, we walked from Union Station to the United Center, which is about a 45-minute walk. So it wasn't so bad.
but while he went there with his brother, me, my sister, and my niece Kristen, we went gambling.
So here, I can try to show you it on this. Yeah. See that? What do you mean? Why can't you? It's only 40 seconds.
No, I'm just saying.
She won't let me
But-
show the whole 40 seconds. Maybe somebody wanted to see the whole 40 seconds. Now they're all mad saying,
Okay,
man,
maybe
he got me excited to watch it. And then they said, and City blew it.
Well, he bought them each a hat because his team, the Blackhawks, was playing against who his brother likes, which was the
St. Louis Blues.
St. Louis Blues. That was his favorite team. So he got him each a hat, and then they went there, and Robert came out, and he's like, man, that sucked. And I'm like, why? He goes, because now his team won.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
This is when they won the scored. And you hear them saying that's when the Hawks scored.
now see, here in Chicago, we also have a team called the Wolves. Now the
That's
Wolves,
like the minor leagues.
yeah, but honestly, if you have kids, that is the best game to go with. Because they do, in the intermission, they do this giant slingshot, and they shoot out T-shirts, and then they bring out all these puppies across the ice, and show everybody in the stadium, and you can go adopt them, which I think is awesome. And the mascot's a big wolf. And I was getting the kids popcorn, and the kids are standing there with me, and I turned around, and when I turned around, that wolf was right here in my face, and he grabbed my popcorn and threw it all over me and the kids. They had so much fun.
But I think they give you popcorn back, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, they had a blast. It's that one is the best one for kids, I'm telling you. And I have one more thing. I was talking about the...
Well, if you can't remember it, you can always say it on the
Oh, I know what it was. I know.
Oh, she figured it out.
I figured it out.
Watch, I'm going to start talking about something else that she'll forget.
No, I went on the porch, and I saw Littlefoot leave. So I said, come here, baby, because it was real dark, and I don't put the porch light on only because they get scared. So I leave the light out when I go out there, and I check on them, and I look over into the bed, and then I shine my flashlight, and there's 4 little heads, bink, 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 bink. So we had Littlefoot, Sarah, Ducky, and Petrie. And Littlefoot and Petrie always come out. Ducky stays with the sisters, the big sisters. And Littlefoot and Petrie, and then Ducky kind of stays away until I close the door, and then he comes out. But anyway, so I hear, it was right after the big rain, and I hear swoosh, whoosh, 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 whoosh. And they're in this raindrop
Puddles.
It comes off the roof and goes...
The gutters.
The gutters. And it comes off and it goes into this little cement thing that they made, and it runs off into the grass. And it's swishing in there, and I said, why are you in there? I just put you out brand new clean water. And then it's like in my head, I hear, da-dun, 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 da-dun. Here comes Mr. Skunk. Mr. Skunk was in the water.
Mm-hmm.
He came up, and I said, okay, Mr. Skunk, I will allow you to eat, but do not spray me. He walked up, got him some kibble, turned around, walked away.
Mm-hmm.
Then all the cats came back. They're like, they don't like that cat.
They're like, you ain't no cat. I don't know what you are, but you ain't a cat.
But we made a deal. I told him, you don't spray me, you can come and get some kibble and treats. I don't care.
Yeah.
Right? And
He makes friends with all the animals.
He's very big. I do have a video of him, he's on my list.
She's like Mrs. Dr. Doolittle. They all jump up and talk to
And
her.
I bought them some little toys from Walmart today. They're little catnip mice.
But you'll probably have to wait till probably Thursday to give it to them when it's not wet outside.
Yeah, I got him that, and I got him a little ringer thing. Where did it go? Oh, it might still be in the bag. But it's and then I have my little, ooh, camera, sorry.
I was always focusing on me that time for a split second.
And then I got the little mouse, and you push the little heart, and it's a laser thing. I've been having so much fun with that. And then I've been taking my, I showed you my binoculars that he got me. And I've been watching all the cardinals up in the tree because I don't waste any of Noah's food. She likes to jump in the food bowl and kick it all out. So after I clean her cage, I take it outside and I poke a hole in the bottom of the bag, put all the birdseed by the tree, and they're in heaven. The squirrels get the big pieces of like peas and carrots and stuff, and some of the sunflower seeds, and then the cardinals and the little birds.
The crows.
Not the crows.
The crows don't want it.
No, they go after like roadkill. Yeah, roadkill. And then the cardinals come down and eat the black seeds. Then after they're all done, then here comes the bunnies, and the bunnies eat all the other stuff that's mixed in the food. So Noah's food is never wasted, whatever she kicks out of her cage and in the bottom.
Yep.
So it serves them all. Okay, well, this video has gone long enough, so we will let you go. We just want to let you know we are still here. We are still doing good. And we didn't run away. Not yet.
So, let's see if I can say this right. Just hit, if you like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell them that, we're pretty fun to watch. What else?
Share us out.
Yeah, hit the
Like and subscribe. Leave a comment.
Spread the word. Leave a
Oh,
comment.
I know. Before we go though, I wanted to show you some stickers I pulled out. Since I've been missing Sticker Saturday, if you guys want, because I don't know where
we'll just randomly put a sticker out.
If you guys want stickers, please go ahead, leave an email me at pupsandcrochet57@yahoo.com, and it's all little letters. Pups, it's little Pups and Crochet 57@yahoo.com, and just say you Sticker Saturday and you want a surprise sticker, and I will mail it out to you, because we have missed our sticker day. So just to show that we still love you and everything, and that you guys are still watching us, I'm happy to send you some stickers to make you happy.
That's right. And then on the
it's free.
And on a final note, most important thing, remember, adopt, don't shop.
There are too many babies that are out there that need a home. Please remember that. That is the most important thing ever. Right?
Yep. So I think this one's telling us he needs to go out.
Yeah, he's pacing around the bottom. Whenever we're here together, he can't understand why, and he just paces. So yeah, he might have to go. Okay, we will let you go. Sending you hugs and prayers if you need them, and puppy kisses. And please remember, adopt, don't shop. And then email me if you are interested in getting a sticker, and I will mail it out to you. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Be back in a little bit.